into the club. Right? Okay, fine. So what was the question I have given right now? Exam attendance, right? Ah, let's say program 2.js. So first, let's say I say attendance. Let's say attendance, a person having attendance, let's say 6.5. And after that, uh, is this completed the assignment? So let's say this person has submitted, let's say 9 assignments. Total assignment was 10. We'll put some threshold. We'll simply put if our attendance, if it is a greater than or equal to 75, first condition, second condition, and the assignment submission must be greater than 5. Then only it's allowed to give the exam. You can give exam. Else you will say console dot log you can't give exam, right? Okay. So tell me, what about the first condition? What happened to this condition? This condition will get false. Now what about this one? This will get true. Overall, what about the overall? It will become false and it will print this. You can't give the exam. Okay, now let's run it. This is my program 2. You can't give the exam, right? Okay, after that, let's talk about OR operator, right? So the first thing, let's say your teacher put one condition. If you have if your assignment has submitted greater than 5, you are allowed to like give the exam. So basically, they put the two condition. They said first, either the attendance should be 75 or your attendance you have submitted greater than 5 assignments, right? So in that case, what we have to change? We simply change this to or. How is that? This is your or, right? Where you will find it. So basically, I find it in my slash. I don't know where you will find it. So just click on the shift, then it will appear. Okay, now let's see. You can give the exam, right? Okay, so let's, can you solve one problem? So let's say, okay, let's take about real life example. So when you order something online, whether it's from Zepto, Zomato, food delivery, or Amazon, or Flipkart, or anywhere, right? Whenever you order any product, they have they have something. They said ki, okay, I will not take delivery charge, but there is a two condition. First condition, you must be our premium customer, right? You must purchase our some, let's say, monthly subscription. Second condition, the order that you are purchasing, it should be the cart value must be greater than 500, right? So I'll write the question here. So first, the cart value must be greater than 500 rupees or you are a premium customer. You are a premium customer, right? So in that premium customer, the value can be 0 or it can be 1. It can be true or it can be false. All of you know, right? True means, what's the value of true? 1. false means 0. You can put it 0 or 1, or you can also do one thing. You can simply put it true and the false. Let's say premium customer true, right? If this condition satisfy, can you just print it? You got free delivery, something like this. Next, you need to pay delivery charge, right? Here, use or operator. Done? Done? Okay. So now let's create this program here. I'll call it as program3.js. Let's point it to program 3. Yes. So what we have to do first? We have to create. Okay. So first, let's say cart underscore value. And here, let's say my cart value is 600 rupees. Fine. Next, I will say is premium. I will check something called is this customer premium? Is premium. So here I will say true or the false. Let's say true. This is the premium customer, right? After that, I'll put the condition. I'll say if our cart value greater than equal to 500 rupees, or is premium, right? We can say something equal to true, but it is not necessary. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. Right? Okay, fine. So in that case, we'll say console dot log dot. What will say? Oh, just one minute. Okay, so let's continue. Fine. So in that case, you will say uh, you got free delivery. You got free delivery. Fine. Now, in the else part, we simply say console dot log. You need to pay delivery charge. Yeah, fine. Right. So, what output we will get here? What output? Free delivery. If I make it here false, then okay. Okay, let's ask one more time. Uh, what about now? What I will get as output? You get free delivery, and the reason is that this is or either this condition true or this condition true, right? First, let's make it true, and I'll show you. There's one extra thing I have written which is not necessary. Okay. First, you got free delivery, right? Now, let's understand from here. If you remove this part, there will be no problem. Same, you got free delivery, right? Why do you know any idea like why it is still working, right? Okay. So here, first, here the value is true, right? Here the value is true, and you are comparing with true, right? So both are equal, right? So you will get result as true. Fine. If you remove it also, na, there will be no issue because you already make it as true. Next, you can also say false. Again, it will work perfectly. You got the free delivery. It will take a little time to digest, but it's simple, right? Okay. If you are stuck in here, let me give you some basic concept. So let's say program code.py, not JS. If I say first, let's say I'm saying true. And I'm placing here, and then let's say console.log code is working. Else console.log code is not working. See what happening? So here I directly said true, right? I directly said here true. Then it will print this one, right? Let's say. Code is working now, right? Okay. If I put it here, something called false, this code will not work. And after that, let's say else console dot log code is not working. See, if you see here, code is not working. You're getting output, right? You can also, instead of this, you can also pass it as 1. Uh, will it take 1? It takes in Python. Let's see. Okay, code is working. If I put it here 2, it will work. Code is working. But if you put it here 0, should not work. Code is not working, right? So what happened in the if statement? So in the if statement, it will only check true and the false. At the end, whatever condition you will write, at the end, it will only check for a true or the false, right? So we have written this code at the last, right? At the last, inside this bracket, there will be only one thing. Inside this entire bracket, there is only one thing, which is either it's a true or a false, right? For example, let's say I take out, I took entire thing from here. Let's cut it here. And let's say I put it in. Okay, let me show you again. So what I did here, I'll copy this, I, I just cut it this condition. Or let's take this also. Okay, fine. And here I'll put output. And after that, I'll create one variable output. And here I'll paste this condition. Okay, let me let me check first. This code is working. Trying something new here. Okay, you got the free delivery. Yes. So do you understand this part? If you wanted to print the output, you will get true and the false. Let's say console dot log. You got the true, right? Okay. Now let's make it as false. Let's say 15,000. You got the condition as false, right? So for now, let's understand in the if statement, the last, it will only, whatever condition it will check, the last will be only Boolean, either true or the false, right? So, is there any confusion here? I hope. So you are comfortable in any programming language, Python, Java? Huh? No? Okay, then you will confuse. None dead. Pakka. Because these topic I usually share with those who already have some knowledge of um, code. Okay, anyway. So let's bring back to our original code, or let's keep it there so that you'll go home and just check it out. Fine. Okay. So now the next thing is that and. So we are learning this. Now let's learn about this and not, sorry, learn about this not, what this not will do. So what this not will do, if it is a true, it will change it to the false. If it is a false, it will change it to the true. How? Let's see. That's a program 5.js, and you put condition such as let's say is premium, and you put it as true, not if that. Okay. So now if you will say console dot log, and after that if you say is premium, what output you will get? What output you will get? True. Okay, let's point it to this to 5. You get it as true, right? But if you will say something like this, suppose this one, not is premium, right? Now let's see the output. It become false, right? So not what it will do, it will change the gate from true to false. Okay, can I give you a little difficult, not like difficult, it's an easy one, but one step above question. Okay, first let's understand about scenario first. So what happened in the in weekends such as Saturday, Sunday, if you go to the shopping mall, in the shopping mall they have let's say movie theater. They put some offers on Saturday, Sunday, especially for the two groups. First, who is students, and the second, who is like old age. The condition is that in the weekend only, they provide some discounts, some offers just for the students or for the elderly people who is greater than 60, right? Now, can you write a script? In that script, you have to say whether this person is eligible for discount or not. Did you get the question? Or I repeat one more time. Okay. So let's say I'll try to do drawing here. Let's say there is a shopping mall. It looks like her house. This is a shopping mall, right? And this shopping mall, this is your movie theater, right? And after that, this guy, this movie theater, this vendor, they put one condition here. They said, ki, I wanted to give a discount, but there is a two condition. First condition, you must be, this yellow color is visible?
Yes, sir.
So first condition, you must be student or let's say old or aged or anything, right? So this you can consider age greater than 60. Fine. This is the first condition. Second condition, you must come on weekend, which is your Saturday or Sunday, right? So next here is that we have to write a script to check whether the person is eligible for discount or not. Check for discount. Can you tell me like from where you will start writing the code? And make sure you focus here in this part. Or, and here, this and. Discount only applicable on weekends, Saturday or Sunday. And you must be either student or aged person. whose age is greater than 16. Can I give you 3 minutes? If I give you the solution, you will say, okay, this was very easy. But let's take just 3 minutes. Just try it out. Take the reference of your previous code, this code. Let's say you can create a variable, something called is student, is senior citizen, is weekend, right? And then apply or gate, and gate. Done? Okay. Now let's create. If I show you the program, you will say that this is very, very simple. Okay. So first thing, I will check whether a person is student or a person is, let's say, senior citizen. Or we can also check first thing whether this is a weekend or a weekdays. Fine. So let's start writing code. Okay. So the first I will check let is weekend. You can take any variable name. It's totally up to you. Fine. We take it is weekend. And now let's say I'm putting here true. Fine. So next, first, let's write a code for the checking for weekend. So I'll say if is weekend, if is weekend, we'll go step by step, right? I'll say log Today is weekend. Today is not weekend. Right? Okay. So far, anyone has any confusion here, this part? I was just checking if today is weekend or not. Right? So let's check it out. This is program 6. Okay. So we are getting today is weekend. Why? Because here I put it as true. Fine. Now, if you understand this, now let's start updating. So next condition will be today must be a weekend. The second condition is that uh, you must be a student, right? Or you must be a senior citizen. So let's say let is student. Let's say you also make it as true, right? Is student or can we just remove this senior citizen? It will like make you a little confusion. But if you not remove, then if you will then OR gate will I can't able to explain the OR and okay fine. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Right. Because we want to apply the OR gate also. Right? Fine. So first what I did here, you must come on a weekend and you must be a student. Fine. So here, if the both condition get true, let's say and is student. So let's change that text here. You got discount. Let's say you got discount on movie ticket. Next, no discount for them. Fine. Okay. Now let's see the output. So you got the discount because both the condition get true. And let's say this is false. No discount for you, right? Now, let's bring one more person which is called is senior. And this time you make it as true. Now, where you will change. Now, I have given the code to you. Tell me, I have bring one more variable where you will change it, where you do some update your code. Now, again, I'm repeating the question. You are eligible for discount if you are a senior citizen or you are a student, right? So where you will add this or operator. This thing. Huh? So if you put here and here, it means that you are giving discount to everyone. You have to use or and you have to use and both. One more. Okay, one more if statement. Okay, you are going in correct direction. Yes. So you're saying we'll take one more if statement. So take one more if statement. Let's see. We'll say is senior. Fine. So first you just checked here. First, This is or if you are a student or you are a senior citizen, right? And now, but for this weekend, it is compulsory. So you can do the pairing like this weekend with student or weekend senior citizen. Fine. If it is making you confused, right, let's put some number here. Okay, internet is unstable. What happened? Okay, fine. So this part is done, right? Okay, I'll bring the number if you get confused here. So let's say this is program 7 dot yes. Okay, so we'll keep this is weekend as it is, right? And here I will put student is, let's say, simply I put the age here, simple age, right? And age I put it as, let's say, 24. Now let's change this condition a little bit. If your age is, let's say, less than 18, you are eligible for like a discount. Or if your age is, let's say, greater than 60, you are eligible for discount. Now, can you update this code? Just update this code. Again, you will use and the or. Can I show you the code? Okay. So here, everything will be same except this one. This I'll remove, right? Now here, I put some condition here. There should be a weekend, right? After that, put condition. If your age is greater than, first let's talk about less than equal to 18. The first condition, right? Again, I will put one more condition or your age is greater than equal to, let's say, 16. Fine. So let's see. Let me first check the output. You got the discount. Okay, fine. It's working. If I change it, no. You got the discount. So where we are doing the mistake here? Huh? What?
We have to change years, sir.
Age?
Yeah.
We have changed, right? See, my condition is that, so if your age is less than 18 or greater than 16, then only you are eligible for like discount. Otherwise, no discount. But if I print this, see, 24 is not falling here, but still I'm getting through here. Why? You got discount on movie ticket. Can I refresh? Maybe this is program 7. Oh. No discount. Okay. Now this is a combination of your and the or. Done? Okay, let's see how this code is working. So what is the is true? What is the value? We get it as true. After, what is the output of this? False. What is the output of this? False. So in between we have this OR gate. So what is the output of this overall? False. Now here it's true. Again, in between there is an AND gate. I can write it like this. Here the output is let's say false. Here the output is false, right? This is my AND gate. Next here output is true. Here the output is false. Here it's true. Again, we got it false. Okay, can we start? So still we have like half an hour. So can we start a new topic? No. Who you are saying? Okay, the question is, can you start the new topic or you want to like keep the new topic for tomorrow? Today's exhausted. Okay, so then in that case, let's see some interesting program. So if you guys are joined yesterday, we are like, okay, you guys are joined. So we are like putting our JavaScript code into the front end. We do some click action. Yes. And we get some out, right? Okay. So let's see first all the codes that we have seen, and then after we will come to our next part. So what this code will return? Just give me the output, like what this code will return. So here we have used script, and here we said documents dot write, and we said welcome to my website. It will display welcome to my website, right? Okay. Now let's see the second code. So what this code will return? Okay. Let's see. First, we use something called on click. Whenever someone press the button, it should display one alert. And how it displays the alert? A box will appear here and with this message. Right? Okay, let me show you the output here. This is the code. When I click here, you'll get this message. Welcome to my web page. Right? Click it here. Again, you will get it. Fine. This is the second code. Let's see what we did in the third code. So that's why I arrange all the code in like ascending order so that it will be very easy for you to like do a revision. So what this code will do, you can just take 30 seconds and just here you see one button. And what about this one? Paragraph. Is this paragraph is empty? Do we have anything inside this paragraph? No? Okay. Next, we have a script. After that, we created one function. Now, what this function is doing, document dot get element by ID. And we have given this data. This is the data that we have given. After that, we say inner text, we got extract the text, and we are updating using this equal to operator. This is my web page. Simply. Right? Okay. Let's see what we did, the code. Now tell me what it will do. Zoom out. Yes. So what was the previous output? Good morning, everyone. After that. So when it will change? After clicking the button, right? Okay. Now let's see. So this is a good morning, everyone. I click this button. It changed. Let's refresh. It changed. Right? Okay. Can I write this code like one more time? This is very, very important. Okay. So okay, so here what I will do here, I'll keep few codes. Okay, so we are here. HTML head body, right? Okay. So we are here. Fine. So first, let's put some title here. And after that, the title, let's say simply just text. Fine. After that, what I will do here, I wanted to create a button. If I press this button, the text will automatically change. Right? So, but I want the text on the top and my button on the bottom. So first I'll start with my text. Let's say S3 I'm taking. Uh, let's say good afternoon, everyone. Fine. We have created S3. Next, what we have to do here, I wanted to give the name also. Next, we have to give some name or we have to give some ID. Let's give the ID here. So I'll say ID, and this time we will say, let's say greet. We have created our headline and we have given the ID called greet. Now, or you can also do one thing, we'll see it later. After that, let's say I want a button, right? And in that button, I'll say something called change text or anything. Or let's say I'm simply saying click me. Right now, let's see the output. This is not output, this is output. Okay. Oh, yeah, correct. So as of now, I click, nothing is happening here. We will use a JavaScript. Whenever someone click this button, it will change the text here. Right? Okay. Now, I required here two things. First thing I required here, ID of both the, let's say, button as well as, I think ID of button is not required, but ID of H3 is required, right? So what I will do here, I'll give the ID and let's give something called greet, right? And after that, I wanted to change it using the script. I will say script and let's start writing the code. First, we have to create a function. And function, let's say next, I wanted to say, okay, let's say change text, right? And next, I wanted to attach this function to this button. So what I will say, which property? Yes, well, we will use this on click and after that we will provide change text. We have to give a parenthesis. Yes, we have to provide this parenthesis. So now it means that this function get attached. If you click this button, right, it will call this function, right? After that, which functionality you want here? I just wanted to change the text. But before changing the text, you wanted to extract you wanted to extract this element using this ID. So you will say first documents dot next you want to get the element. So there is one function which is called get element by ID. And after that, you have to provide what's my element ID name? Great. And after that, there is a text. So I'll use this inner text, right? And now with the help of this double, with a single equal to, I can update this. Updating, let's say, good evening. Let's say good evening, everyone. Let's okay, everything is correct. Let's give some exclamation marks to look good. Fine. So we have created this. Just click here. Now it is changing. Okay, done. Okay. So this was your fourth program. Let's see the fifth program. So what this we will create a simple calculator here. Okay, this is just taking my name. Okay, fine. What this program is doing? Let's go step by step. I'll start writing also. So the first thing, what it will do, it will simply put one this headline. Let's write it here. It will say, enter your name, right? Okay. After that, what it will do? So we take inputs and type text. What it will do? It will take one input. A input box will appear. Next, there will be one button. And what is it written is submit. Okay. After this, a paragraph. Is this empty? So let's give this empty paragraph you have, right? Okay. So now you put on click and you have given show name. It will call this function. After that, what you are doing here in this line? You created a full name variable. After that, documents get element by ID and what element you want? Name. And where is name ID? Here is your name ID, right? And you are extracting the value. Extracting the value from where? Inputs. So let's say here I have given some name and you are extracting the value. So whatever the value it will extract, again, you are storing value to the full name. And in the next line, what you are doing? Get element by ID. And what is this output? This paragraph, right? And after that, you are saying inner text and you are putting this text here. My name is then full name. Can I show this, write this code one more time? Okay, now let's see. See, these are like important. So let's delete this. Okay, first let's see the output first. This is your output, right? When I type it name, it will print it like this, right? So uh, so here there is a empty paragraph here, which I already placed it. Fine. Okay. I click it here. We got the name. Okay. So now let's see. Let's do this a little revision. Cancel it. I think this part you already know. Till this part, you will don't have any issue. Okay. Clean. So here there's H1 tag, there's one input text, and there's one simple button, right? Let's see the output. Perfectly output, right? But if you click submit, it will not work because we haven't provided anything in the on click. Okay. So now the first thing that we have to do here, we wanted to create a function. Let's say function. Next, let's say show name or anything you can give, right? But this we have to give it inside the script. Next function show name, create this and simply I will send this show name to here on click. Next name. That's it, right? So after that, what I want here, whenever someone click on this button, I wanted to extract what inside this input. For that, we need this ID of this input. So I'll say ID equal to, and let's give as a name ID, right? Next, now I can extract it. So here from my documents, get element by ID, and let's provide here a name, right? Now from their name, I just wanted to extract only the value. Fine. Next, whatever value it will extract, let me store it in one variable. So let full name, right? I will store it into the, okay. After this, I wanted to display it also. This name, something like my name is Vishal or whatever the you will put inside this. Okay. After that, you will create one empty paragraph, and here also you will put ID. So this name ID you already took here. So what ID you will take? Let's take output ID. After that, next same thing you have to do. You have to extract this paragraph using this output. How you will say? Documents dot get element by ID. Next, let's provide this output. After that, dot inner text. After that, you will say dot inner text. Next, you will use equal to operator. And after that, you will say my name is, after that, do you want to do the concatenation? You say name. Okay, full name, right? Full name. Full name. Okay, so now let me check. This code is correct. H2, we take inputs. Okay, button. We can also change the name to the, let's say, show name. Let's say show me. And we took the output. Next, name, we extract the values. And after that, again, we are getting the paragraph, inner text, and we are updating the text. Okay, fine. Now let's see the output here. Refresh, let's give any name. We're getting. Right? We can also, we can also change the background also. Let's say you click a button and the background changed. So it's not a difficult code. Let's write it here. So we'll do the last program, right? Let's say program 6. I know you guys get exhausted a little bit. Okay. So the first thing, let's bring our boilerplate code. Okay, so let us start writing. So first, what I will do here, I will create a simple button. Now, the functionality I want here, let's give the name something called change color, right? Okay, we'll start by, fine, we'll start in 6 only. Okay, so this is my button. Let's run it. Okay. So as of now, it is not changing. You got the button. That's correct. After that, we will create one function, but that function is a script. Fine. Okay. let's create a function. After that, let's give the name called change BG. BG means, let's say, background, right? Okay. So first, I want something called, okay, before moving that, I wanted to attach it to this button. So on click and let's give change BG. Fine. Okay. Now, first, I will extract the document. And from this, I wanted to extract the body. First, from entire documents, extract the body. And after that, let's use this style. Now, what you wanted to change here? I wanted to change background. If you go down, there are so many options. Change background, change clip, right? Change color. So I'll go to the change color. Choose this change color. And next, what value you wanted to put? You know, we have green, red, blue. I wanted to give, let's say, light green. Okay. So let's write it. Let's click here, and the color has changed. Right? You can also do one thing, just create a multiple button and it will keep on changing your color. Let's add, it will take hardly 1 minute. Exactly same thing. I'm gonna copy here and this uh, change background 1 and change background 2. Right? Let's make it change background 1. Exactly same thing. I'll copy it here. Let's say 1 and make it as 2. And color, let's say light blue. Oh, script also we have repeated. Okay, fine. Let's see. You can do. So this is the code. So all code I'm going to like push it in the GitHub. Done. Okay then. So let's wind up our session and we'll see you tomorrow. Uh, okay, fine. We'll see you tomorrow.